of this cooperative MCC all work in team spirit, believe in human capacity, creativity, instead treating human being as a unit of labor. If we come to Bangladesh context, cooperative bank village aid had been worked in Indo-Pak continent for 1857 to 1960. In 1950s, the Didar Samawai Samiti was formed by 9 poor daily labor through their weekly saving. Now, this cooperative has 50 tractors and trailers, 10 big fields, 5 poultry farm, 4 dairy farm, 10 lathe machines, 50 mini garment factories, renting 200 shops, 5,000 people employed. So it's cooperative. In 1965, the government of Pakistan and Bangladesh replicated this model all over Pakistan and Bangladesh. However, this is bureaucracy and top management damages cooperatives in Bangladesh. So now, in 1980s, there is another alternative model came, the Grameen Bank group-based micro lending program. Innovations has been working well in Bangladesh since 1980s. And hundreds of microfinancing institutions have millions of mini cooperatives serving credit to the poor. Microfinance institutions serving 33 million poor people in Bangladesh. Poverty rate has come down 30% from 76% that existed in 1970s. You see, the great achievement. I personally visited different parts of Bangladesh. I'm from Bangladesh today, and visited, talked with the poor people, grassroots level people, especially the women. They are really a drastic change within 30 years, contributing to empowering disadvantaged women, facilitating networking and solidarity among them. So, if I compare this cooperative, you see Mondragon Cooperation Cooperative, Big Carrot, and Mondragon Bookstore Coffee House in Winnipeg, they are more similar because they are employee-based cooperatives. But they are different from Grameen Bank and Evangelical Cooperative because they are social business cooperatives. Here, the membership-based, open membership among the disadvantaged people. So, Mondragon and Big Carrot are both workers' cooperatives, but Grameen Bank Evangelical Cooperative is based upon open membership cooperatives. Big Carrots, you see the big, I think now the society is suffering from inequality, tremendous, terrible inequality, injustice happening in terms of wage ratio. But in Big Carrot, the wage ratio 3:1 between highest and the lowest paid. Mondragon and Evangeline both are linked with credit unions for funding. Mondragon promotes cooperative and paid employment and provides facilities to its employees, whereas Grameen Bank provides self-employment in Bangladesh. Mondragon workers elect board of directors through their general assembly. So now I'm talking this example. But why my research is much more concentrated, my focus is now on to mini cooperatives and why it is important in Canada. You know, today economic power and wealth is increasingly concentrated within a small number of multinational corporations. Most people are suffering from economic, social, and environmental justice. Disparities between rich and poor widening, exploitation increasing, unemployment, poverty, and environmental crisis. To encounter this hegemonic power, it is vital to create an alternative. Social enterprise cooperatives can play an active role in social economic development among the disadvantaged people. So, mini cooperatives are easy to form, to run and manage. It is not a big structure, something like that. I am a tiny person, I came from outside as an immigrant to Canada, and I was, how to make this tough. No, it's very easy, form, run and manage. Drives economic forces and to develop social solidarity among them, and less time consuming to create. and have social, economic, environmental benefits to the mass people, address the issue of poverty, community ultimately impacted, impacted and to the national social economy, and ultimately promote social economy in the whole country. So, you see, these benefits are there. And so, but it is rare. Neighborhood mini cooperatives are rare in Canada. That's why my focus is, there's a lack, there's a gap in this sector, in this field. So therefore, I find that what if people make some mini co-op, what kind of jobs they can do, what kind of benefits can do. And so mini cooperatives can provide multiple services, child care services, funeral services, senior personal care services, community health care services, manufacturing herbal medicine, produce vegetables, community gardening, fruits supply, fruits to seniors, catering services, mini poultry farming, community gardening, manage municipal parks, recreation and beautification services, construction work, interior decoration, run coaching center, ESL services, English as second language services, run garments, clothing businesses, run small businesses, inner city and intercity transportation services, taxi services, drug reduction services, legal aid services, recycling businesses, reusing services, repairing services, waste management services, furniture repairing and moving services, sports, museum, music and recreation services, other socio, economic and motor services in the community. Say for example, mini cooperative, my structure of mini cooperative is 3 to 5 people can form in the neighborhood, maybe in the highway, 2 or 3 people sit together and they discuss what are they have the resources, strength, skills. With that one, they can consult each other and start something with that. They form a cooperative, and this we are formed together, and we will be there. So among them, they may be selected. Oh, okay, you will be our group chairman, or the cooperative chairman. I will be the secretary, and I will be the member. So after 1 year, we will change, shift the chairman, chairperson's responsibility, secretary's responsibility. In this way, they can develop the leadership also. So now, I already told you that there are several advantages that people can easily, quickly share information, think, and jointly can start something. Individually to start something difficult. Nowadays, 2 or 3 people can sit together, they can have some strength, joint program, joint brain, share information and they start each other, help each other. So therefore, I said mini cooperative is helpful in organizing the isolated, disadvantaged single parents and other marginal people in the neighborhood, network, exchange, life skills, and create solidarity among disadvantaged immigrants, create a platform for the underprivileged people, and develop social business within the locality, and create self-employment in the community.